break you up, let me be your motivation. But that's by Normani, and that's my favorite song at the moment. Hi guys, welcome to Showbiz Patrol with your favorite patroller right here. My name is Anika, taking you through what's buzzing in social media, entertainment, show business, and all things trending. Let's get right into the details of today because we got a lot to talk about. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, let's talk about the party that was supposed to be the talk of the town. And it still ended up being the talk of the town, but not just in the way we thought it was going to be talked about. I am talking about Bobriskys' 28th birthday party blowout. I mean, that guy went all out. The invitations were crazy. He totally us with the nails, the cake, the gown. That party did everything but actually happening. Bobrisky needs no introduction because apparently he's the biggest problem Nigeria is facing right now, because that's how they had to send about 50 to 100 policemen to actually disrupt his birthday party. Bobrisky has gone all out already for this party. Apparently he spent over 19 million naira for his 28th birthday party. 19 million. And I'm just like, God, when? 18 million for a birthday. Okay. And now all that money, seems to have gone down the drain because the party didn't end up happening. I'm just imagining all the food, the drinks, everybody probably have so much for this party because, hey, you can never joke with Yoruba people. Like, I'm trying to understand why the police or the government actually shut down the birthday party. Why? Because the statement issued online says that they shut the party based off an intelligence. What intelligence? I'm trying to understand. Why did you shut the birthday party? I really don't get it. Now, I think I can recall that a few weeks ago, there was this issue Bobrisky had with the Director General of, Arts and Culture, I think last 2 weeks or so, where the director was calling him out saying that he was a national disgrace, that his ways are, killing the culture and morals of the country and whatnot and whatnot. And, Bobrisky being the petty queen that he is, clapped back, I was saying that he rose with the guys that are actually higher than that director said. So the director should just go and pack one side, that he's not ready for him. And I'm just like, are you sure that's not why they decided to shut down the party? Because, I mean, if they're saying they're shutting down the party because he's a cross-dresser, when did cross-dressing become a crime in Nigeria, though? When? Or if they even say that, okay, they're shutting the party down based on security issue, I can understand that, okay, yeah, maybe there's a bomb planted in the arena somewhere. Okay, I can understand that. Or if they even say that they even shut it down based on because Bobrisky disrespected the DG, which I think disrespect is reciprocal. I mean, you can't call me a national disgrace and expect me to not say anything, but still, we're in Nigeria. That excuse can fly. But shutting it down because it's a cross-dresser, I'm just like really, really confused. I think I do get where the DG is coming from, though. I do get, because he's the Minister for Arts and Culture of Nigeria. So his job is actually to preserve the culture of Nigeria. And to be honest, Bobriskys, I love him. I like that he's doing what makes him happy. But his style is not in line with the Nigerian culture. It's just not. It works in abroad. He works, which I think he should actually seek asylum in the Western country, because that's where what he is can fly. Only is he willing to give up the fame that, because this is God giving me a lot of money. Is he willing to give that up? Because you cannot force yourself on the country's culture. If you go to Dubai and, Iran and places like that, they have their culture. The women wear the hijab and whatnot. If you don't want to do it, leave the country. You cannot impose your mode of expression on a culture that is already standing. So I do get where the DG is coming from. So it's a gray area, this whole cross-dress. I think it's a gray area. I think we need to know what Bobrisky is. Is he a cross-dresser? Is he gay, or is he transgender? And we need the country to actually, be explicit on what their grounds are with transgenders. Are they for transgender? Are they not? Because the Sharia law even only said that, only same-sex union is a crime. So if the person is no longer the same sex, it's as I say, it's a very gray area. Cross-dressing is not a crime. So we need to just be really clear on what he is and what he's promoting, because I do get where the DG is coming from. Because even now, he's having a problem with the car dealership. I think he wanted to gift himself a birthday car or something. There's also a lot going around him right now. And that's what happened. He's a controversial character. Controversy literally looks for Bobrisky. And that's how he makes his money. So you can't even manage that thing. So that cake is what I want to know, the fate of that cake. Pepperdam's backyard. Yes, it is Monday. Evictions happened last night. So first of all, congratulations to Ugo Dolls on Instagram. You are the winner of our El Castillo one night stay in a suite and a complimentary breakfast giveaway at any of the El Castillo hotels. Not that you actually got the correct percentages, but we just wanted to give out this giveaway and you came pretty close. So congratulations. Send a DM to El Castillo Hotels. Make sure you're following them. Send a DM telling them that you are the winner of the giveaway from Showbiz Patrol Eviction Predictions. Okay? Now, speaking of evictions, 2 people got sent home, and the people who got sent home were, of course, Esther and Sadi. That was actually surprising to me because, I mean, Sadi was a very cool guy. And of course, as soon as Esther got evicted, you trust what happened now. Every day it will rain, 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 fraud water corporation. He let it loose. That guy needs to be in Nollywood badly. Because I don't think there's a male actor that cries the way Fraud cries. But what was more surprising to me about this eviction was Cindy's percentage. Congratulations, Cindy. I think for me, she was the winner of last night's eviction. But who actually topped the charts was Tacha with 31%. And I'm like, I was expecting more though, because I mean, it's Tacha. I was expecting a far dramatic gap because Tacha got 31%. Cindy, of all persons, got 22%. I was expecting a landslide, the ones that we used to see in FA and Miracle season, but it is fine. It is fine.
Thank you. How you doing?
I'm good.
Actually, dinner came into the house. What? I'm not crying. I'm happy for them, especially Messi. Say Messi is a fine girl. I'm not jealous. It's just I knew in my mind that this year I should have auditioned for Bigbrother, not last year. I knew in my mind. It's nomination Monday, and of course, again, this week I have a giveaway for you guys. Then Showbiz Patrol. I love what this is becoming.
This week starts off interesting as Messi and Ike become the first ever dual head of house in the Bigbrother house, with Messi giving up the eviction immunity to Ike. Okay. While the nominated housemates this week are Venita, Elizonam, Omashola, Fraud Again, and Sheyi. Sheyi, who won veto power, swapped and replaced himself with Kathy. So now the housemates up for possible eviction this week are Venita, Elizonam, Omashola, Fraud Again, and Kathy.
The giveaway this week is brought to you by Caroline's Kitchen and Bakery. They have one of the best kitchenettes in the whole of Nigeria, and they're actually stationed in Lagos, Delta, and Edo State. So this giveaway is for people living in Lagos, Delta State, and Edo State. Caroline's Kitchen offers varieties of food from locally made to international and intercontinental dishes to like swallows, everything you need, and their pastries and cake is just amazing. So this week, if you get the predictions correct, you are going to win yourself a lunch delivered to you personally from Caroline's Kitchen. You're going to, of course, have to pick whatever you want, but it's going to be delivered to you anywhere you are in either Lagos, Edo State, or Delta State. So like we always do, the way to win is make sure first of all you're following Caroline's Kitchen and also predict who will be leaving the Bigbrother house and the appropriate percentages. And also who, of course, will be topping the charts and their percentages. Drop your predictions in my comment section to win a lunch, a very nice, tasty, well-garnished, well-aromatized lunch from Caroline's Kitchen and Bakery. That's all for Showbiz Patrol. But before I leave, there's something I want to touch on, which is actually something very important. It's the issue happening in South Africa right now, which is the xenophobic attack happening again. Now, videos surfaced a few hours ago about, people burning Nigerians' houses and the Nigerians had to flee into the forest and whatnot. I don't know what the situation is there, but I'm hoping the government intervenes. The ambassadors for Nigeria in South Africa, what's happening? Let us curb it now that it's still at the early stage. Please, the government, I'm calling on you guys to please intervene. Now relocate, we no keep person, please.
Davido announces marriage plans with Chioma. He shares a photo on his Instagram saying, first of all, introduction. But again, where is Chioma?